Hey guys, this is Dante Verge 45 here, and today we're going to be reviewing Spider-Man 3, Glow in the Dark Web. Also, the costume is Midnight Stealth. Back here, see the little description there of Spider-Man, and some figure lines as well. Spider-Man with the symbiote splatter damage, pull back and go attack, sand hand breakout, and this used to be $13 at Kohl's. So yep, this figure was released back in 2007, man. It still kind of looks good in packaging, and made by Hasbro's, because Toy Biz went out of business 2 decades ago. So I'm gonna open this up and review it. Alright, so I got them opened up. I'm very happy with the results, because this figure is actually kind of really posable. It still functions really good. And I was thinking that I've actually really missed these figures when they first came out, even same as the movie did. So yeah, it's still pretty good. But the suit is kind of like dark red or kind of brownish, I think. Yeah, it's kind of brown. Oh yeah, and I also got a light box, so give my figures better background display. So yeah, it's pretty good. And he's the glow in the dark web. He's got like he's got 4 metal strings right here, metal bendable webs right here. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, it's like right there. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you can also use the web to wrap around Spider-Man. So yeah, it's kind of posable, really good. And you can have Spider-Man hang on to the web. You can do this. And you can hang on to that. Yeah. So yeah, it also glows in the dark as well. Let me just give you a bit of example. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. And it's just a quick demonstration of the glow in the dark web. Now for Spider-Man's articulation, it's pretty decent. So yeah, the head movement, 360. 360 on the upper, I'm guessing bicep. Oh, I hear a click sound. Okay. Oh, this figure is like 12 years old. Because as a kid, I was always into Spider-Man and X-Men. Well, Wolverine. Both Wolverine and Spider-Man are my favorite Marvel characters. I don't really care the rest for them. I only care both Wolverine and Spider-Man. So got the leg articulation. Pretty good movement. Got the swivel 360 on the arm. He can't really rotate his wrists. He can go up and down though. And double jointed arm, elbow. You can go out that much. And you got Spider-Man's classic thwip hand. course, you got the other hand to hold on to something, which is the web behind him. He got double jointed again. Arm go outwards. And the leg rotation, it's pretty good. So is the foot. And go out that much. Pretty much do a out-to-out leg movement. So yeah, that's pretty good for the articulation. But another thing before I wrap this figure up, it comes with some sort of Spider-Man 3 flipbook toy line, and as a kid, I almost got like every Spider-Man 3 action figure from the past. So yeah, let's see. It's kind of bent. Yep, collect them all. Got this was the first figure that I owned, which was pretty good. Super articulated with wall hanging web. Yep, I remember that figure. You got the Spider-Man Super Symbiote double pack, or punch, sorry. Spinning webs. There's like a lot of Spider-Man figures from the Spider-Man 3 toy line. You got Sandman, punch, attack Sandman. You got the symbiote. Wait, let me try to zoom in. I can't, yeah. Let's try to zoom in real quick there. I'm not gonna go through a whole lot of this flipbook. I'm just gonna show you some of the figures real quick. You got the new Goblin, black suited Spider-Man, super articulated with wall hanging web, like this one right here. You got black suit Spider-Man with symbiote busting double punch. I remember that. And you got the Peter Parker or Tobey Maguire quick change to Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't know, it's the light. You got Sandman. Yeah, I used to remember having this Sandman and that Spider-Man. I used to have every collection of these figures. So you got Venom, you got the Unmasked New Goblin. You got two Venoms right here. One with the spinning symbiote attack with web capture. And another page. I'm trying to. Okay, yep, there it is. You got the Collection 2 movie universe figures. You've got Scorpion, Lizard, Rhino. You also got Kraven, and you got Green Goblin from the first movie of Spider-Man, 2002. Doc Ock from the 2004 movie of Spider-Man 2, which was the greatest sequel of all. So, yep. Just, like I said, I'm not going to go through a whole lot. So, yeah, you got Spider-Man versus Venom. Web wall, blast attack, includes Venom boost canister. Hey, I think you can pour the canister on the Venom symbiote. Looks pretty cool. Spider-Man versus Sandman, hammer attack Sandman. You got the canister sand compound. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I used to have this figure. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. You got the canister collections refill in case if you ever use them. You can always buy for a refill. Wait, they got a green one too. I never actually gotten that before. I've always had the silver and this purple one, or the sand compound for that matter. So yeah, it's just web blasters, electronic web spinning blasters. Yeah, yeah, it's not a whole lot. Here's where it gets kind of interesting. The vehicles. This was actually pretty awesome. I used to have this. Yeah, I remember my grandmother gave that to me in the beginning of January 2008. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, the plush, of course. So yeah, wow, Nerf ball football. Yeah, Spy Dog. Spider-Man 3 Monopoly. And, let's see, should be a bit more. Yep. Black Suit Spy Dog. And a Spider-Man 3 Black Suited Football. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the review. My final thoughts is that, yeah, I kind of recommend picking this up, finding it at a cheaper price. Mine was kind of cheap. And one more thing before I wrap this figure up. The movies was 2002 to 2007. When I first saw the Spider-Man movie, it blew my mind away. So I could not stop loving that movie because it showed the true character, that it was lighthearted, also that you cared for this character. So yeah, it's a pretty good movie. Spider-Man 2 was the best sequel of all time. Of course, I remember seeing that movie in theaters back in 2004, which I was about 5 years old. Yeah, and I still remember it. It was kind of funny. So I remember seeing trailers for that, because my dad told me who that villain was when I first saw the trailer. It was Dr. Octopus, or Doc Ock, or however you want to call him. So yeah, 2 movies. First it was pretty good. The sequel was more better, but the 3rd movie, which I kind of liked, I remember seeing that in theaters as well. It was kind of a disappointment. I mean, when I first saw the movie, I liked it. I loved it. Because Sony, the original right holders to the Spider-Man movie, clearly wanted Venom in that studio because everyone was so hyped of seeing Venom. So yeah, I would have to give this a 8 out of 10. So yeah, it's pretty good. So I hope you like my video. If you do, give it a like, please comment and subscribe for more videos like this. Take care, and I will see you all next review.